Hello again, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. I made some coasters the other day in Artapalooza, which was on Wednesday night over on the Artist Haven channel. And I wanted to do a little short video of the unmolding. Now, these I had to fill them up some more because the original resin didn't come all the way up to the top. This one I did too, but I think I went over the edge in a couple places, which is not hard to get rid of. So let's unmold these and see how they turned out. Now, I didn't use my torch to pop any air bubbles, so I'm putting gloves on because you never want to handle a resin piece without some sort of gloves on, because you could get oil on it. And you can clean that off with 91% alcohol, but I don't recommend doing that a lot. Okay, first let's open up these. Oh, the other thing I do use to clean my resin pieces to give them a good shine, you're not going to believe this, it's Windex. Okay, let's see how these little guys turned out. I can already see that I think I got some in the middle, so I'm going to be cutting those apart, it looks like. Yeah. It's going to come out as one piece, unfortunately. Okay. It's going to give me a problem. You want to very carefully peel your mold back away from the coasters. See, right here I went over the edge. I'll show you that in a minute, but it's probably all going to come out as one piece because I think I've got solid resin right here too. Okay. See, because it's all solid, one solid piece, it's going to be a little hard to unmold. And that was done with the clear that I put on the second layer. And it looks like I just lost a little teeny tiny piece of the rubber right there. Never use your torch to take out air bubbles. Use your heat gun, or don't even use it for a long time. Okay, there we go. See, I told you it's going to end up being one piece, which I'm going to have to cut apart. Which is not that big a deal. It's not going to be that hard. You put it down on a cutting board. You take out your heat gun. You get your I do not know what that was from. It might have been from the mold. It might have been some resin bits left in there. But anyway, as you can see, this was the side I put the clear on. And I'm going to have to get a knife heated up and cut these apart and then sand away the clear right there. So, lesson learned. Be careful when you're filling them. Now, these are individual molds. I did the black, the green, and the clear with the green green leafing, metal leafing, I guess you could call it. It's not really gold leafing. And I didn't have it all the way filled up. Yeah, you'll be able to see it on the side. I'll show you. Can you see where the clear layer goes only so far, and then you got the colored layer? But I don't have that much of a edge that I'm going to have to take off, so that's going to be nice. The way you can take off that edge when you don't fill your coaster mold all the way up and you get that little edge at the around the top right here. This one's got a little bit over here. I got a little piece of resin that must have went over the side of the mold. But a little tiny nail file or some 400 grit sandpaper will help you smooth those out. And this one, as you can see, but let me try to get it underneath the glass the right way. This side is the colored and this side is the clear, so you can see the two distinct molds, edges. And I am very, very happy with what the green leafing did in there. Look at that. So let me just unmold these real quick and show them to you. Well, not real quick. You don't want to go really super quick and pull really fast and really hard, because you could tear the mold if you do that. I always start by just taking my thumb and kind of peeling back the edge away from it to loosen it, and then I can start peeling the rest of it. Got to be gentle with them. You want to keep these molds. And see, this one's got, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's got a little tiny clear bit. Oh, sorry about my dining room lights. I forgot to take those off or turn those off. Okay, this one has, oops, wait a minute. I think it's better this way. This one has the two distinct layers. Let me see, which one is, okay, here we go. It's a little less though, as you can see. Okay, so let me unmold these, and I will show them to you also. And there's going to be a link down in the description, but also doink, doink, doink up in the corner up here for the Artapalooza that I took part in the other night. It was 6 people, or was it 5 people? She can do up to 6 on the screen at one time. And we all were arting at the same time, and it just kind of became a coaster night. That's what we all decided, well, most of us decided to do. So it kind of became a coaster night. So there is going to be that link up in the corner, plus it'll be down in my description if you missed the one up in the corner. But if you just click on the video, oops, didn't mean to drop that. I am absolutely happy. Now, see, this is a black background down here, so it's hard to see. There you go. There you go. You can see my the space in between my fingers right there. I just wanted something in green and black. I might paint the edges. I don't know yet. I know this one over here I'm going to paint the edges gold. But you know what? Tell me what you think down in the description. Should I paint these at all? What color should I do them in? Should I look for a green metallic? Or should I look for a black metallic? Or do a silver or a gold? Tell me down in the comments what you think I should do with these. Okay, let me move my molds out of the way and put these little guys back the way they were supposed to be. There we go. Okay, so there's the unmolding of the 2 coasters. Lesson learned here. You can see that trying to see if you can see it or not. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of resin right here, but I got it over the rest of it, which was just the resin covering these edges. Oh, I did tear some of it off. Okay, so you got to be very, very super careful taking these molds off, because you could lose some of the plastic. That's why I like the molds that are the individual molds. Okay, that one's going to be hard to get out of there, so I'll have to do that later. Anyway, so tell me down in the comments, should I cover the edges of these? And what color should I cover them with? And I'll read all the comments because I'm going to be working on coasters this week, and but I'll save these for like the last to see what everybody says. Okay, so, oh, God, that was so dark right there. Sorry about that. And the glare too. So, subscribe if you haven't yet. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Tell me down in the comments your thoughts on these, besides coloring the edges. I go live every Tuesday for sure to do a live with resin, and I'm in some of the Artapaloozas, which the link will be up above, up there, but well, it was earlier. If you click on the little eye up there, it'll open up all the links. It'll like open them up from over here, and then you'll see the link too, even if you missed the one that went by. And I love the resin right out of you guys. Thank you for watching, and all I can say is bye for now.